What's up, everybody? This is PhillyRon of MUTtips.com, and today I'm introducing a new series called MUTtips. And the reason why that's going to be special going forward is because MUTtips is a site that I created for you guys for the benefit of the Ultimate Team community. So what I did, because I'm a little older, you know, I'm still good at the game, but I'm not as good as I used to be. I still have a lot of good concepts, but what I wanted to do is I like to, you know, enhance the community or bring other people up. So in doing that, I have an actual defensive coordinator who I have on staff, and that guy name is MVP. So MVP and me and MVP have been working for a while, working together for a little bit over, probably around 2 years. And you know, he's really on staff now, and he sent me something for you guys for regular Madden players, but I'm turning this to the Ultimate Team side. So let's get right into it. Today, we're looking at a defense called the 3-4 overstack. You're going to need the Houston playbook for this particular defense, all right? And the play that we're looking at is the weak slant 3. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. That's right up here on your right hand, the right top corner, weak slant 3. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw this up against the pistol strong, and I'll run it against 4-9-4 F flat. All right, and the offensive playbook, if you guys want to mimic this yourselves in practice mode, is the Carolina Panthers playbook. All right, now the way that you practice for Ultimate Team without actually having to use your physical team is you go into regular practice mode and you use the Canton grades. And the reason why I say that's practicing for Ultimate Team is because the majority of the legends that you will find in Ultimate Team, you'll find on these rosters. So that's a good way for you guys to practice. All right, now this is a great A-gap blitz. All right, and MVP wanted me to make sure that I mentioned to you the reason why we're using this blitz instead of a regular 4-down lineman set is because it's easier and faster to change your 6-man rush to a 4-man rush or even to a 2-man max coverage look. All right, so here's the setup. Let's get right into the setup. The first thing we want to do is shift our linebackers to the left. All right. Follow that with crashing the D-line to the left. All right. So you see that there, crash the D-line to the left. All right, then we're going to shift our D-line to the right. All right, re-blitz the defensive tackle, and then re-blitz the middle linebacker in the number 1 slot. All right, so in this case, that's Ray Lewis. Then you want to user control this safety, which is your strong safety. All right, now that may seem like it's a lot, but it's not really a lot. It's some global moves in there and some things that you can do that's going to be extremely fast when you actually do it yourself. So let's go ahead and let's run the play. And you see the type of pressure that you get. All right, let's go ahead and throw this in slow motion, or let's go on replay basically and take a quick look at this. All right, so we're crashing the D-line to the left. All right, and while crashing the D-line to the left, we're going to take this D tackle and reassign him to blitz straight down over top of that center, which is going to occupy the center. And then we're going to blitz this linebacker straight down so that he controls this gap and makes this side of the offensive line play honest. All right, because you know a lot in Madden by itself tackles a loop to the backside when that would never happen in real life. All right, and I'm not trying to say that this isn't that this type of pressure would also happen in real life, but the tackle moving to the left side won't happen in real life as well. So the sim guys, y'all can relax a little. It's not an attack on the AI of the game. It's just a way to enhance your blitz. All right. Plus, on the top of that, this isn't a nano because you can easily complete passes to the flat on this. So let's go ahead and take a look at how the offensive line accounts for people. All right. And you see the center is going to step out because he knows that middle linebacker is coming. All right. This right guard knows that left defensive end is coming in, is slanting in because we slanted everybody to the left. So he's staying there. The right tackle is going to step out because the linebacker that's over top of the tight end is coming straight down. All right, so if that linebacker is coming straight down and that right tackle stays on top of that defensive end, then we're going to have outside pressure. All right, so no matter what, we're sending 6 against 5. So we're always going to be able to get in because it's 6 against 5. It's not a glitch. It's not a flaw in the AI or anything. It's just numbers. Protect with 5, send 6. 1 is going to get in. It's just common sense. And that's what you see here. All right, so this is the first play, but this is just practice mode. Now let's go ahead and let me go through it a little quicker. Let me go through it the second time. All right, just so that you guys can see how fast you can actually set this particular play up. So we're going to shift left. I'm going to shift my D-line, crash my D-line, blitz, and that's it. All right, hike the ball. You see the pressure coming. All right, so now that you've seen it in practice mode, let's go ahead and take this to the field. All right, everybody, we're going to come out on defense, and this is live. The computer runs as fast as it wants to, so let's go ahead and let me set this up, and we'll talk about it after the play. So they got a false start from me. Oh, I got a false start. Okay, let's. As I take us to instant replay mode, you see how fast that blitz came in. All right, so we looked at it first when we were just in the regular practice mode during the regular part of Madden. But now we're inside of Ultimate Team and we're using our actual players. And you see now the benefit of having Mean Joe Green, a 3-star or the 3-star Mean Joe Green with the +3 to speed, I think is what he has. But you see the benefit of that in here, because a lot of these cards have, things that are attributes that are on them that you can't really tell, or you don't really get to see the benefit of it because you're used to playing with certain type of plays. It's like coaching. A coach is supposed to put his players in the best position to succeed. So if you have star cards on your team, or you have great player cards on your team, you got to find a way to make sure that you can maximize the use of them. And even though you're seeing an A-gap blitz right here, and you're seeing Mean Joe Green come in and get the easy sack and the strip, I might add, if your opponent tries to slide protect or anything, and Mean Joe Green gets caught up, then you're going to have Pat Willis behind him because we blitzed that middle linebacker as well. All right, so it's things like that. Or you're going to have a man coming off the edge. But again, let me just go into the depth chart. All right, so we're going to look at my D-line, and you have Mean Joe Green at 89 speed. You have Geno Atkins at 87 speed. All right, then we're going to go over to our middle linebackers. You have the Pat Willis in the #1 slot. This is the reward Pat Willis, so he's 99 overall, of course, but instead of his previous rating, which I believe was a 90 speed, he's 95 speed. So God forbid your opponent slide protects, because as soon as they slide protect, the blitz just went from an 89 speed to a 95 speed. So slide protect and the blitz enhances. Leave the play alone and you're still going to get solid pressure. So these are things that you guys need to look at when you're playing Ultimate Team, ways to enhance your gameplay or when you're facing your opponent. Now, what I also must add is before you take this play to the field, and I'm not going to put out a way to stop it right now, but before you take this play to the field, you guys have an opportunity to find out how you can put this into your scheme. All right? Don't sit here and use this play by itself and think that you're going to have success. All right? Because you're watching this video, and I'm quite sure someone else is going to be watching this video, and then word of mouth is going to spread, which I wanted to do. I want this to get out so that everybody can have the same opportunity to have success. We're not trying to make anything, we're not trying to enhance all the blitzes for the entire community, but what we want to do is make sure that you're prepared to handle these blitzes as well as know how to run these blitzes. All right. So again, this is our first Ultimate Team tip, the actual tip. I've normally have been doing pack pullings and things of that nature and doing collections under my Madden 101 tag, but under MUT tips, this is going to be solely on tips. We're going to talk about how you can use these cards, how that you can maximize the use of these good player cards that you have, because it's not all about just collecting or not all about being, hey, I got this card, I'm going to go put them on the auction block. No, you need to focus on what these cards can actually do for your gameplay. And if you throw this blitz out here against one of your opponent, all right, and you're also able to take this same exact setup and then put guys in max coverage, as you see here, they have 3 receivers to the left side. So you can show this blitz first. You can come out on this blitz first and attack your opponent. All right. Then you want to turn around and put coverage on these guys. So they're expecting blitz. So he's going to slide, protect, and keep men in. So he might, the logical thing after seeing a pressure blitz like this is to take that. And let's just do this while I'm here. We're going to take this tight end. We're going to slight motion him till he gets to about right in, I hate when it does that. Right in this little area right here, right behind this guard or this tackle. And then we're going to snap the ball with him and the running back blocking. All right, so that takes 2 people out of pass options. All right, so if they got 2 out of pass options, now they only got 3 people. All right, so if we send max protection, not max protection, but if we max cover that and they're only sending 3 people out and we're max coveraging, there is no way that they will have any success, because now we're dictating what they do on offense, and that's all we want to do as a defense. All right, so again, this is our first tip. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll have a whole lot more for you. Again, this is coming from my defensive coordinator, MVP. So I want to make sure I give him a shout out. And I wish everybody a great week in Madden. Enjoy Ultimate Team. And make sure that you like, subscribe to the video. All right, make sure you subscribe to the channel, MUT Tips. All right, subscribe to that channel. Let's get this thing popping. Make sure you visit the site, MUTtips.com. I'll be sending out, everybody who's getting this tonight is getting it because it's coming through an email direct to them. So if you register to the site, you're going to have the opportunity to get this stuff as soon as it's done. You don't have to wait or wait to find out about it. It's going to come directly to your inbox saying, hey, we got something good for you. All right, everybody, take care.